Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Tro. I am Crypto Tro, and today I'm going to talk about, one of my favorite cryptocurrencies, one of the first cryptocurrencies I ever started investing in. Well, actually, a fun fact, this is the second cryptocurrency that I ever bought in my life. So Cardano, we're talking about Cardano today. We've seen the major price action, and we know it's some speculation to it, but we know this is an exciting project moving forward once the smart contracts drop. But we're going to get straight into it today. But before we do, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate everybody who continues to help me grow this channel daily. I'm just trying to put out information, crypto information, to help everybody kind of get a general idea of where this space is going, but nobody truly knows. So always do your own research. With any YouTuber, always do your own research. Make sure it's a project that you truly believe in, not just based off of what somebody is saying, because anybody can shield you any type of crypto. That's the thing about cryptocurrency. If somebody gets in at the bottom, people are gonna naturally want to shield to you. Not saying that they have bad intentions, but they might be excited about this project. It might be some things that you have some concerns with. So always do your own research when looking for new cryptocurrencies. But it's always good to hear other people's opinion and thoughts about things. But today we're going to get straight into it, and I'm going to talk about Cardano and what I believe the future has in store for this crypto project. So today we can currently see Cardano is ranked number 3 on the top 100 cryptocurrencies. The price is at $2.92, up 13% as we make this video, and the high on the day is $2.94. Man, we might see a $3 Cardano, and it's crazy because I got in Cardano at around like 7 cents. It was just one of the first cryptocurrencies that I found out about, and I just got interested in, and I just put my money in, but I never expected it to go to $3. Well, I did, don't get me wrong, but I was originally going to exit out of the crypto project at $1 until I started understanding cryptocurrency, until I started to see all of the money in Cardano, and people were believing in it without smart contracts. So that's why I was really intrigued and interested by Cardano, just because of the foundation it's building. Currently, we see the market cap is at $93 billion, man. $93 billion. It's going to hit 100 before September, mark my words, just by the deployment of the smart contracts on the blockchain. That's going to bring a lot of developers and people who are currently developing on it, just waiting for the smart contracts to drop. That's going to put a lot of money into those ecosystems, into those dApps, into those cryptos that's built on top of the Cardano blockchain. $93 billion, and it's up 13%. The fully diluted is $130 billion, and it's up 13%. And then the volume today is 8.9 billion, up 48% on the day, man. So we see the volume is going up tremendously on the day, and that's a good thing. So we see it's currently around 71% of the Cardano supply is currently circulating, and I can't find the fact, or I can find the original data that I saw. I think it's around like something above 30% of the circulating supply is being staked on the Cardano blockchain, but don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure it's probably more than 30%, but I know it was at least 30%. I just couldn't find the exact data point that said it, but a lot of the circulating supply in Cardano is being staked. And I always say, when somebody, stakes their crypto on the blockchain, no matter what crypto it is, it's just showing that I truly believe in this project, and I believe I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, and I'm going to stake my money and earn a passive income as Cardano appreciates. So this is major going forward. Just by, having so much money locked in, that means it's not going anywhere anytime soon, just because people believe in the project so much. So I just want to get into this article that I found on Cointelegraph, and it's basically showing how Peter Brandt, one of the people on Twitter, I'm not sure who he is one of the guys who I guess I always put down crypto, or he said that he predicted that Cardano was going to crash to a 90% crash at 90%, but the price actually doubles to a new high. So Bitcoin and Ether's upside exhaustion, Cardano's smart contract FOMO, and the overall boom in the altcoin market has catalyzed ADA's gains. So Cardano's native token ADA ignored a serious price crash warning to rally to a new all-time high. The ADA USD exchange rate reached 2.56 for the first time on Friday, following a 154% price boom that started on July 20th. In doing so, the price also ignored veteran Peter Brandt's 60 to 90% price crash warning, which was based on the classic bearish pattern called the head and shoulders. So look, guys, I always say, I'm not a trader. I don't do technical analysis. I don't follow those, especially with companies. Now, currencies, maybe you can kind of predict based on support, resistance, things of that nature, different trends, different patterns. But with something was fundamental, I feel like technical analysis, you have to put it with fundamental analysis as well to get a good prediction. You can't just look at a chart and be like, okay, this is where it's going based on this pattern. You could, and I'm not saying that it will be wrong, but if it's so much fundamentals behind it, that's like me saying, if I knew Elon Musk was going to tweet tomorrow, right, and tweet something about Bitcoin, and something on the chart is showing, something bearish on the Bitcoin or bearish pattern on the Bitcoin chart. Well, we know that Elon Musk, it doesn't matter what the chart is showing, people follow what he is saying. So it's like a recipe. I feel like you can't just use one or you can't just use the other. I feel like when you use technical analysis put with fundamentals, then it just equals a better recipe for, trading. But like I said, I'm not a trader. I don't even look at the chart. I look at the charts just to see the price, but I always zoom out and see the bigger picture. But drawing, specific support and resistance and, using all of these technical things, I'm more so of a fundamental guy, just seeing what the company or the cryptocurrency is doing and how they are trying to change the world, because that's, at the end of the day, that's what crypto is doing right now. Anyway, we see the capital rotation. At first, ADA and the USD's upside rally in the early days appeared largely in the wake of a similar boom across the cryptocurrency market, led by the euphoria surrounding its rivals, ETH, major software upgrade, and freshman endorsements for Bitcoin from Tesla's Elon Musk and Twitter's Jack Dorsey. ADA prices also tailed Bitcoin, which has recently rallied above 48,000. But the Cardano token started outperforming Bitcoin after Tuesday as the latter turned choppy around the United States Federal Reserve's tampering decision, as Cointelegraph covered. In detail, the ADA exchange rate surged 36% from its Wednesday low of $1.87 versus BTC's USD 7.91 rally in the same period. Other top altcoins also posted better profits than Bitcoin, hinting that traders merely rotated capital out of the flagship crypto market on overvaluation risk. So the smart contracts FOMO. Traders' bid for ADA also surged due to the hype surrounding Cardano's Alonzo upgrade, which is scheduled for mid-September. The update expects to deploy smart contracts functionality onto the Cardano blockchain, a step that the project supporters say that it will be a direct rival to ETH. We know the smart contracts are coming. September the 12th is the day that they announced, so I'm very excited for that as well. And let's continue to go down. So a technical outlook, Brandt's bearish setup appears less likely to be realized by traders against Cardano's bullish fundamentals. The ADA USD daily chart shows the pair in price discovery, meaning a Fibonacci retracement graph sketched from the swing high of $2.51 to the swing low of $1.05 spots ADA testing 2.51 as its interim resistance level. Just on the technical outlook of it, like I said, I don't pay attention to the technical things, especially when fundamentals are driving the price and stocks and cryptocurrencies. Fundamentals will drive the price. Like technical analysis gives you an overall thesis or a projection of where you probably think the market will go, but it's always better, and this is not financial advice, but I believe it's always better to just hodl, man. Hodl and believe in the fundamentals of a cryptocurrency. We see how Brent's prediction basically came wrong. He's a popular trader. You know, he makes a lot of good trades, they say. So his prediction came wrong, and we know that because Cardano is dropping smart contracts September the 12th. And I'm not saying that it's going to make Cardano price go out the roof, but these are the facts right here, right? So we know that there is currently $94 billion in the Cardano market cap. So we know Cardano is worth $94 billion. And that is without the smart contracts. People don't understand it. And I know right now the price action is based purely on speculation of, you know, Cardano's smart contracts that's going to be deployed in September. But we just got to think about this. Let me set it out right. People have been waiting for smart contracts on Cardano for years. People have been, you know, calling Cardano a ghost chain. It doesn't do anything. It's just you know, pretty much a shit coin, whatever you want to call it. But we know developers have been really planning it out. Just like, you know, the person who made Cardano, just like Charles, he actually sat down and planned it out, didn't rush it to market, made sure everything was laid out for a good infrastructure, a good foundation. And not saying that we're not gonna have any hiccups in the blockchain, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be less hiccups than ETH has experienced. So this is perfect because once these drop, more and more developers are going to want to build on the Cardano blockchain. Like, people are already getting set up to build on the blockchain. So this is major because this drives in so much money, man. This drives in, you know, people who've already been waiting, but not only that, people who are also priced out in ETH. Now you have another cryptocurrency right under ETH that also has smart contracts. And this is going to be major. And I believe this will also take some money from the ETH DeFi sector, the ETH, how much money ETH has in DeFi, and, you know, take some of their market share. Not a lot, because ETH is, in the future, I believe ETH is going to continue to go up in the near future. But I do believe it's enough market share to go around and to, you know, for Cardano to take some of the market share from ETH just because of the cheaper fees and, you know, faster transactions. So that's pretty much, you know, my video for today. I believe, you know, in my personal opinion, that Cardano will continue to thrive. We don't know what the future holds in any cryptocurrency, but this news, the announcement of smart contracts, is very bullish for me on Cardano, just because everybody used to call it a ghost chain. Now, once people will be able to, you know, build on top of the blockchain, we will see more money come into the ecosystem. So that's my video for today. I'm Crypto Tro. I'm out of here.